I don't know who this is by or what the name of the play is. I just have the monologue. I used to read them ads. Know what I mean? Even your best friend won't tell you ads. And it used to bother me, because if you're a right guy, nice to your mother and everything, what kind of girl is it that throws you over because the wrong toothpaste you used? Or what kind of phony friend is it that spends his time not drinking with you, but smelling you? And then it would bother me how these people in these ads would become popular overnight by switching brand names. I mean, they didn't change their insides. They weren't better people, but they'd switch brands and become pride of the regiment. Well, this used to bother me because, frankly, people never have taken to me. Like at the job, during break, the only desk where you can't hear the constant buzz of conversation is mine. Nobody ever comes over to me. I always gotta go over to them. All my life. Like when I was a kid and three of us would walk down the street. I'd never be in the middle. I'd always be on the gutter side. And I never get invited to join any clubs. I went through the entire army without once being invited to play cards. And I admit, I used to wake up dripping sweat and going on and off in my head like a big neon sign was bad breath, underarm odor, bad breath. I got married and my wife treated me like a janitor. The only thing nice she could say for me was that I'm good with my hands. Other wives would boast about their husband's talents. She'd call me in to fix the sink. So, at parties, I do my famous fixing the sink bit. And the rest of the time we were acquaintances. And more in the back of my mind it went, change your soap, change your toothpaste. But I don't know. I guess I always felt that I'm me, for better or for worse. I'm me. Then my kids, who my wife says are at a sensitive age, began making some insensitive cracks. So I finally gave in. I changed the brand of my soap, the brand of my deodorant, even the cut of my suit. And son of a gun, those ads were right. My wife adored me. The kids loved me. Suddenly, everybody wanted to be my buddy for the first time in my life. 3 weeks was all I could take of it. Then I went back to the old ways. If they prefer that brand over me, they can go to hell.